Tonight for dinner, pork belly. Pork belly, 2 ways. I have 1.8 kgs and this was $19.76. I want this right now. I think you're supposed to put this in the fridge and let it dry out overnight, but we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna make this 2 different ways because I kind of want a crispy version and I want a sweet version. I'm gonna cut some of it into some thick strips, or try to. Better knife will help. I'm gonna use the strip side for the sweet, and we're gonna try to get this piece crunchy. We're just drying it out right now because it's pretty wet. Just gonna cut some slits in this. Not cutting all the way through. I've never actually made this before, so I'm probably doing a terrible job, but I'm sure it'll taste delicious. It's kind of like an accordion. I'm gonna add some Chinese 5-spice, some of my sea salt. We're just gonna give it a little Thai massage. We're gonna flip it over. We're gonna stab the shit out of it. I think you're supposed to use vinegar. I don't have any. I'm using some oil. Adding a ton more of our sea salt. So I don't actually know what I'm doing. I took a casserole dish. I've lined it with some tin foil. We're gonna put it that side up. I don't think I'm doing this right, but we're gonna throw this into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna make our sweet and sticky sauce, or whatever you wanna call it now. I'm not gonna measure, which means you don't have to measure. Okay, guys? I'm gonna start with some brown sugar. I don't have any garlic powder left, so I'm gonna use the Kinder's of buttery garlic and herb. Some more of our Chinese 5-spice. We're using some soy sauce. I'm using dark soy sauce because that's all I have. Sesame oil. I think mine froze in the refrigerator. Some honey. Oyster sauce. And we're adding some hoisin. We're gonna mix it. We're gonna taste it. And then we'll just adjust if we need to. I don't know, it's missing something. Let's add some garlic. That's better. Our strips. Gonna add some stab wounds to it. Now I'm just gonna cut it into some cubes, like some bite-sized pieces. Gonna add it to a bowl so we can add some of the marinade. I want to reserve some of them so I can like baste it on it. Gonna add probably just over half. I'm just gonna reserve a little. Obviously, the longer you let it sit, the more it will marinate and get more flavor, but I don't have time for that. So I'm adding it straight to my air fryer. That already looks so good. I'm gonna put it into the air fryer at 400 degrees. I might have overcooked them. I had them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for like 30 minutes. It kind of just tastes like pork shoulder. I think this is my first time having a pork belly. I definitely left it in the air fryer a little too long, but it's absolutely delicious. I forgot to base it with our remaining marinade. This shit's hot. Because I didn't dry out the pork first, it's definitely not as crispy as I hoped, but let's try it. I mean, I guess some of it is. It's so hot. They're both delicious in their own way. Do you guys like pork belly?